Canon EOS 600D. Ever since Canon introduced its original digital Rebel back in August 2003, famously the first affordable digital SLR, the company has continually developed and refined its entry-level line with ever more frequent releases, adding in more and more features in the process. So true to form, almost precisely a year to the day after the advent of the EOS Rebel T2i/550D, Canon launched its next model, predictably named the EOS Rebel T3i/600D. As usual, the 550D remains in Canon's range at a lower price point, with the EOS 1100D slotting in beneath it to round off the company's offerings to entry-level SLR users. The fully automatic green square exposure mode has also been updated to Scene Intelligent Auto, with a new A+ icon on the mode dial to match. According to Canon, this mode, as its name might suggest, now analyzes the scene in front of the camera and sets its exposure and image processing parameters accordingly, and even tweaks the color output to match. Continuing the beginner-friendly theme, the camera now also incorporates a feature guide that displays short explanations of what each function does on the screen to help beginners learn how things work. There's an intriguing video snapshot movie mode too, that's borrowed from Canon's camcorder range. This is based on the idea that movies are often more interesting when stitched together from a number of short takes, rather than one long continuous clip. It therefore limits movie recording to short snippets of 2, 4, 8 seconds, then plays them back sequentially as a composite movie, with the option of adding a soundtrack to help tie them together. This, in effect, allows you to produce complex, multi-take movies without having to resort to computer editing. What hasn't changed at all, though, is the camera's core specification, making the 600D the first camera in the line that hasn't gained a higher resolution sensor or new processor. So Canon's tried and trusted 18MP APS-C CMOS sensor is still in place, along with its sensitivity range of ISO 100/6400, expandable to 12,800, and 3.9 FPS continuous shooting. Likewise, the 9-point autofocus and 63-zone metering systems are unchanged. This means that the 600D is unlikely to bring any surprises in terms of image quality. On the movie front, the camera retains its predecessor's approach too, offering full HD recording via dedicated position on the camera's mode dial, with full manual control available for those who want it. There's a new digital zoom function, offering 3-10x magnification, and the 600D also has sound recording level control built in, with a stereo sound meter to help judge the right setting. Put this all together, and it's clear that the 600D is an extremely well-featured little camera that's well beyond the traditional stripped-down entry-level fare, and indeed gives little away in terms of features compared to the EOS 60D. The differences are mainly in terms of ergonomics and handling. It's also clearly aiming to make life as easy as possible for SLR newcomers to jump on board and start experimenting with creative controls, while offering plenty of room to learn and develop their skills. But there's an awful lot of competition in this market space at the moment, and the 600D will have its work cut out to stand apart from the crowd and tempt potential buyers away from the small, sleek and lightweight mirrorless models that will sit alongside it on the dealer's shelves. Read on to find out how well it fares in this competitive market.